The Apple Park Visitor Center. I'm Chris, this is Topher, this is Yellow Productions. We do travel guides that are fun, informative, entertaining, and in this video, we're gonna be showing you inside that building. It's the Apple Park Visitor Center. Apple Park, it's the spaceship in Cupertino. That gate down there, that's the main gate to the spaceship, Apple's new circular office building. Fortunately, they don't let you inside of that if you're just nobodies like us, but they've built this whole building right here to show off that building. It has a 3D experience, augmented reality, there's an observation deck, and they've got special merchandise, and they've got an Apple Cafe. I'll show you inside. If you come to Cupertino and you love Apple, you should definitely check this place out. Oh, did I mention it's free? It is free, F-R-E-E free. Parking's free too, good deal. First things first, yes, in the middle of this visitor center there is an Apple store, and yes, you can buy all of your favorite Apple merchandise like iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, but the first thing that's unique about this Apple store is the training environment in the middle. They do different training events, and the day I was there, this guy was giving a training event on how to use Apple Keynote to make application prototypes.
And so now I've incorporated an animation, so when I tap on guitar chords, it kind of pops out like that into the next slide.
In addition to the regular Apple Store merchandise, they've got special merchandise that you can only buy here, including these t-shirts that say Apple Park and have the icon of the Apple spaceship building on them. You can also get shopping bags that have the Apple Park logo on them, or if you want some headgear, you can get some Apple baseball caps. The Apple logo is very discreet on this, just a little apple on the side. If you're craving some caffeine or your stomach's a little rumbly, well, you can get coffee and light snacks over in the Apple Cafe. If you're wondering where the menu is, well, the menu's actually on iPads located right next to the cash register. In the third room of the Apple Park Visitor Center, there's this diorama of Apple Park, but what's really cool about it, it just looks silver, but take a look at this iPad, come closer. This is the Apple Park iPad, and it is a augmented reality experience. So when you hold this across this thing, it actually shows you what it looks like with the trees. It tells you that's the Ring building, and you can swipe up to see what is inside the Ring building. So are you curious? There's this building right here. What do you think that is? I don't know. Unfortunately, we can't really go in to the whole complex, but we can click on it. It's the Fitness and Wellness Center, and we can swipe up on the roof to see inside that Fitness and Wellness Center. And look, you can actually see people working out inside the center. And you can change day to night. It's interesting that people still seem to be working out at night. But when you look at like daytime or nighttime, it changes to be night. It changes to be morning and sunrise. You can take a look here at the different solar panels that are on it. So it shows you how it collects the energy on the solar panels there on top of the building, and then how it distributes that power to the different buildings on the side. And you can click this one to see the ventilation. So the building's famous for having, it's a LEED building, so it just uses airflow through the building to cool it. So that's pretty cool. So definitely, if you're in Cupertino and you like Apple, come check out this building, particularly to experience the Apple Park iPad. Probably one of the coolest uses of augmented reality I've seen. The final part of the visitor center, if you head up this staircase onto the roof, is the observation deck. From the observation deck, you could dine out here. You could bring some of your coffee or snacks from the cafe up here. On a nice day, would probably be a pretty nice place to sit, but you come up here to get some up close and personal views of the Apple spaceship. This is as close as you and I are going to get to it, not just looking at that diorama downstairs, but there behind those trees across that street, you can see that impressive building. And just over here on the left, that's the visitor center that I was pointing out from the ground where I started this video. The Apple Park Visitor Center has really become a tourist attraction, so much that tour groups actually visit this building. And this tour group was particularly cool because they were wearing some yellow jackets. Well, hey, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy watching some of my other videos. You can click either one to watch. I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in one of those videos.